I am live. Here we go. So this kind of an interesting thing. I guess I'm a huge fan of the Alien series. So we'll start off with that, saying 100% day Predator series as well. Day it comes out, I'm watching it. I know I was born in '93, so I can't say that about the original series, but that nonetheless takes away from the fact that when I saw it, I realized I didn't need someone telling me. It was I grew up without the internet. I should say, not with. I grew up without the internet. I grew up with people showing me stuff and judging it by myself or on my own. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna I watched it last night, so I'll disclose that. But I don't think it'll take away from it. I think it'll probably make it a little better now that I've seen it, and I'll be able to kind of have a few things to say about it as we watch it again. It's not going to be on the screen. This is strictly. I'm not sure the rules of YouTube. I'm pretty new with streaming, but what we're going to do is I'm going to plug it on my Disney Plus over here, and we're gonna kind of watch Alien together. You can plug it on at the same time as me. I'll count it down when it gets to the 000 mark, and then I press the whatever button presses play for you. So yeah, essentially, I guess get ready for this. This is gonna be really fun. I'm more of a Predator guy. I mean, whoa, that sounded weird. Yeah, no, I'm gonna recant that. No, I know my Yautja way better than I know my Xenomorphs. I know all the names of every single Yautja for the most part. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's some from the comic books that I don't know the names of, but I know all the main ones, all the ones from the movies. Uh, half of them I know how they got their name. Uh, Anyway, so here, let's see if we can get this going. Unless they've taken it off and I gotta purchase this because no, thank you. I mean, I'm broke enough as it is. So Disney Plus. I really like Prey. Uh, if any of you guys have seen Prey, you kind of understand, and all the rest of the Predators series. That kind of took my breath away. Everybody thought it was gonna. Oh, it's a girl, and it's like, well, yeah, it's a girl. I mean, I still gotta watch it. And it was funny enough. I like jump on, and it was like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, fuck, I'm going to bed or whatever. Excuse my French. Yeah, I jump on at 11 o'clock, and it was like, oh, this comes out tomorrow. I'm waiting for tomorrow, right? And I'm going to bed. It's like, oh, here it is at 11 o'clock, and I'm like, yep, on. Like instantly, didn't even hesitate. Had to watch Prey. And seriously, I've seen it about 5 or 6 times. Every time someone's over and I'm like chilling with them talking about it, it's like I'm just gonna put it on in the background. Doesn't even matter. So that's been fun. Just showing other people. So that's essentially what this is. Is like I'm gonna plug this on because I wanted to watch it, the Alien Romulus, for a second time. So what's my hesitation? I mean, I'm not putting it on the screen, so we'll just plug on Alien Romulus. I wonder if you guys can hear it. It'd be kind of interesting. It'd be nice if someone were to jump in. It'll be like, oh yeah, or no. It's all good. I can talk to myself. Yeah, isn't that weird? I can talk to myself. Honestly, I don't know the YouTube guidelines, but I. All right. Let's figure out the lighting situation because I'm sure I can make this a little better for us. Nah, maybe not. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Well, perhaps what we'll do. to make it a bit better of a screen. That's my bunny right there. Watch her. He's pretty chill. He's like this fucking tall. He's massive. Found him on the road. I think I've talked about this on my past stream. Though no one was watching, so I may as well tell it again to myself. I gotta practice this. That's essentially what I'm doing right now. Hanging out with myself, my dog, and my dog and my bunny. Let's see how good we can make it look if I turned this over here. Well, it's not going to pick up too much if I put it over there. I have to get it closer. All right, well, how about I just watch it from here? That should be all right. Wish I had a better background than a bunch of dirty dishes. But this is fine. That's interesting. All right. Well, I think that's pretty perfect. Music. Oh, I can discontinue one of those. Make this stream a little faster. No, okay. We're good. All right. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and we'll plug it on and we'll watch it from. You'll watch it from the side. I mean, I guess you're not even watching. Actually, plug it on. That's probably the best option. All right. I'm going to click play and go back to 0 once it gets through the advertisements because, yeah, I'm cheap. Advertisements. All right. We're at 0, 0, or 0, 0, 0. That's what it says on my list. All right. And now it's struggling away. All right. Fucking restart this. Restart. All right. I'm at 2 seconds. Rewind. Okay. 0, 0, 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. We on point. We on point. I know you are because, I mean, if you're watching this, you've definitely gone back in time. Or am I in the future? I absolutely love the way this shit pops in. The camera looks so janky here. Watch how it turns. It has like 3 different angles of approach, which is kind of weird. Getting it back to the old retro sounds. The old just looking at the screens that just have two colors. That's hot. Alien is probably my favorite mainly thriller slash horror. Just the greatest. I love how slow it is. Jack shit happens for 40 fucking minutes. Jack shit. Just jack shit happens. And it's like, yeah, I can just sit here and do jack shit. And do jack shit with them. It's just like, that thing would be getting riddled with asteroids. Yes, those are called asteroids. No matter how big they are, it's, technically it's a moon because it's in a word. No, that would be drifting debris, wouldn't it? Yeah. So right here is the cocoon. They think it's dead like a fossil right now. Oh yeah, and we're just gonna cut it open while we're on our way back. That's what they end up doing. Sorry, I gotta slow down. It interested me how, like, as they're like introducing all the people with the casting and this and the sound and whoever else, they do it in the same screen font and color as when they introduce where they're at. So you almost don't even notice it because you're not paying attention to the words. I guess they do change the position of it now that I'm thinking of it. Yeah, so they're cutting this open. Lift it up. I wonder how they didn't cut all the way through. You gotta have pretty good sonar or whatever, radar. I don't know. Telling what's under it. No protective gear. Absolutely none. We're just chilling here. Don't worry, we got the thing that protects us from a little bit of sparks. I like this. Yeah, I like this part where the camera slowly pans. At first, I was like, come on, show it. And it was like, oh, okay, I realized what we're doing. That's pretty fucking hot right there. Can I actually turn my microphone up? Or is that just the volume? That's just the volume. Damn, 1333.
Attention all workers. Attention all workers. Day is starting in T minus 15 minutes. Pharmacy report to vessel immediately. If you are experiencing any symptoms such as fever, cough, vomiting, or difficulty breathing, proceed to the medical bay for examination.
So I really like how this takes it to not so much civilization. I guess this is more of an industrial place that these guys are at right now.
Hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He needed space.
I'm begging you, you've got to stop.
I just spent my full show in a belt that won't fit. Huge waves.
See that cornbread?
Maybe it's because I'm on this seafood diet. By seafood, I eat it.
It's so bad.
Honestly, I love those kind of jokes.
When I was 12.
Yeah, you should hear my jokes.
Sure, it's Mr. Finch. We on 3 months today.
Don't call it that.
No, but maybe he won't be here when he does.
Yeah, I like how it's bringing it to like, oh, this is where people live, where it's not been ravaged yet, or people on a mission or whatever. Kind of cool. Kind of opens it up a little bit. I mean, yeah, I get that it's a mining facility, so it makes it kind of seem like the world's like derelict, or not derelict, but fucking impoverished.
I want to call it reindeer. You get it? Reindeer.
No, I like. Yeah. Okay, so you just wait over there. Okay, I might be a minute.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be more than a minute. Anyway, yeah, so I definitely have not figured out how to. I mean, I'm definitely taking it slow when it comes to the streaming aspect, but I have yet to figure out how to put, an image up, or I guess it would be like right here or some shit as I'm chilling or something. Maybe I'll do it back. Anyway, I got to work out how to do that. So maybe I, put some paste on the screen or whatever, so that you can't see the full movie or something. But doing like kind of reviews could be kind of a fun aspect, I think.
They died 3 cycles ago.
Lung disease from the mines.
It's just me and my brother now.
Was thinking about putting a mirror up. I figured that would be kind of a cool way to do it. Just like angle the camera so that I can see the mirror, which mirrors the TV, and then me, which is on the camera. I figured that would be kind of cool.
For contract release yet. Due to a shortage of workers, you're being transferred to the mines.
Wait, what? No, I reached the required hours.
You have to let me go.
Unfortunately, quotas have been raised to 24,000 hours, so you'll be released from contract in another 5 to 6 years. Thank you, and remember the company is really grateful for your ongoing service.
This was a cool scene. I like this. Not so much him getting beat, but I like seeing the white blood drip down his forehead right there, where it's like, oh shit. Like if you've seen Alien, if you haven't, synths, they're biomechanical fuel or like, lubricant or whatever it would be, like, our blood, theirs is white and it's like, yeah, like milky and viscous and whatnot. But yeah, I was just like, oh shit. Like if you know, he's a synth. I think they should have pushed that a little further, but that's what I thought the last time. I was like, oh. But I did like the way that they showed it. The turning radius on those things is probably about nothing. It goes in a straight line. You might as well have a train, dude. Let my dog in again.
Hey.
Hey, Jen.
So, Red, long time no see.
I told you she'd show up.
A big
You owe me
move.
$5.
Let the blind miner fall down the well. Why? You couldn't see that well.
Please don't encourage him.
That was a bad one,
All right, go
but
stand up again a second.
that's kind of half the point of it. Be nice about it. You go see him.
Okay. Ray. Hi. Hi. I missed you. I know my brother missed you too.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you came.
I heard about your dad. I'm really sorry.
Between the hailstorms and the new diseases every cycle. Yeah, everybody's dying, right? So, should we show up?
Show me what?
Okay, so.
I like how quickly it gets into it. No bullshit right there.
About 200 miles above the ground. And all of a sudden, the hauler picks up this beacon. So Navarro tracks it. And it turns out there's this big wave ship drifting right above our heads.
15. Decommissioned. Abandoned.
Some old relic is probably damaged or obsolete.
Like that guy over there.
Be honest.
Okay, just tell her.
Why are we all sitting around here waiting for travel permits that the company are never going to give to us? That's all has enough power in it to get us to Yuvaga.
Because it takes 9 years to get to Yuvaga, and you can't make that trip without cryosleep.
Decommissioned ships still carry tons of functional equipment.
And the hyperlink shows that ship still has a few pods left. You want to break into a Wayland Yutani ship and steal highly regulated equipment before someone else
Why not?
does? You guys are insane.
Not really.
This is
It's either stay there or fuck off.
Sorry, what do you need me for?
Andy.
We need your robot
Andy,
because he's got the codes.
Wayland Yutani isn't there if he speaks mother. You can access the terminal on the ship to get to the next power plus.
it's the only way to get in. What if we get caught and it'll ruin our chances of ever getting a travel permit?
Right, Ray's not coming. How about you let's take Andy then?
I'm not sending my brother up there alone.
He's not your brother though, is he? Well, shut the fuck It's
up.
true though, isn't it? He's not your brother, it's just weighing damage because your dad found in the trash.
This guy's a dick. I mean, I can understand. I can understand what caricature he is playing, but he's a fucking dick, man. I don't like him.
We need to wake up. Because this company are not going to give us anything. You know that as well as I do. We have to take it. Right, I don't want to end up like our parents. Do you?
Is it as easy as you're making it sound, this plan of yours?
You won't even have to get out of the cold. That much I can promise you, okay? Come on, what do you say?
The graphics look a little cartoony, but they think they're doing what they're doing what they're supposed to do. Like, honestly, I really don't give a shit about the special effects. They got $80 million to make this movie. It was $120 million in total, which means that $40 million went into advertising, which they really shouldn't have to do because it was on Hulu Disney, which they could pretty much advertise it themselves. But $80 million. That's what they made this shit for. A lot of practical effects, but not the greatest CGI. Come on, fucking crank it up a little bit. Wow. They're gonna do that next time, but that's for a woke fucking agenda or some crap. I have no problem with a female being that's fucking aliens. Like, oh, you know, Jennifer Lawrence coming out talking about how she was the first female fucking action star. It's like, okay, perfect segue into Terminator and Aliens, or Alien specifically. They were so similar, such similar movies with their female protagonists. I mean, not that that was a bad thing at all, it's just a product of the times. But it's like, yo, we've never thought women were lesser or anything. Well, maybe, okay, no, but that's a kind of topic for a different story. But they're so similar. It's like, hey, if you got to do something, a man and a female, like male and female, if you got to do something, you got to fucking do it. Whatever role you got to take, you got to take it. Fucking badass people, right? Like Sigourney Weaver, fucking killing it. I can't remember. I have the name on the tip of my tongue. I'll remember it in a bit. But yeah, females just like taking over. Like, that's fine with me. I got no problem with a female being a badass, being the last one standing. Hell no. No problem at all. How you doing, buddy?
It's fine.
It's awesome.
They say Vaga has the most incredible sunsets. I've seen them. In my dreams.
I can't wait to see them with you.
I like how he talks. He does a good job. At first I was like, oh, it's like a diversity thing, or it's like you gotta have a mentally challenged person.
So when you wake up in your Vaga tomorrow.
Hey, I mean, if I can tell them either right away. But I was like, oh, like I'm down. I'd if I was his sibling, I'd protect him. Fuck yeah, like I got no problem with that. But he does a very good job of it, and
That's not a shit.
not that maybe that's what they told him to do, just act like that. But it kind of makes sense for something that's trying to act. Oh, that sounds fucked up. But that's the way, Here, like, act like something that's you're a robot. Act like human, but you have a different, cognitive computer, processing unit malfunction. And it's like, wow, so that's a human with a
What's wrong?
cancel me. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
How long?
36 hours, give or take.
So
No,
what? Before the station crashes against the ranks.
Sorry, what?
I like her. She's cool.
What did you say?
That guy's a dick. Fuck that
36
guy.
hours. Should be in and out in 30 minutes.
But that's how he's written. He's supposed to be a dickhead.
Mhm.
I got no problem with that.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I have just one directive. Do what's best for Rain. Your dad wrote it.
Yeah. Gotten too many damn jokes.
I'm happy to help.
Be careful out there.
I like how quiet it is when it goes to the space shots. That means a lot. If you know space. Yeah, loud as fuck inside that thing. Hell yeah, that's loud as fuck. Outside wouldn't sound like shit. I can tell that they've taken a lot of influences from Alien Isolation. I wouldn't take any inspiration from Colonial Marines. But yeah, they did a good job with this. Where, yeah, the claustrophobic aspects could have been done a little more often, or for a bigger segment. And the only way they really accomplished it was when it was the camera facing, I believe it was the girl. I've seen it once before, but I can't remember who. But it was facing the girl, and it was watching her as she was walking along, and it made you feel like you didn't see where she was going, but you could see everything behind her, and it was like that was really the only time that I saw like the claustrophobicness, where it was like the camera just like taking the same path that she was going, but just following in front of her or whatever, and then it completely cut away, and then goes to behind her as she's walking towards the door, and it's like, oh wow, like was nothing gonna pop out at her? Like it happened way too quick.
Congrats, no virgin anymore. All right.
Hey, if you don't have enough time, if you're fucking too slow on the fist bump, then you don't get a fist bump. That's how it goes with me. Like, why you? This part was interesting.
time we're at 0G. And I can feel my son.
What's that?
They would feel that too. Like their whole body would, like, they would be able to just glide through that if everything was floating. And then whack, all their organs would instantly get sucked back to fucking Earth's gravity. Not to Earth's gravity, but at the force of Earth's gravity, which from going from 0 to 30 feet per second, I don't know, that might disrupt something. What I don't understand is whether 0G, and you're alternating between G, like 0G and Earth's gravity. So the stuff, it weighs Earth weight and then it weighs nothing. But when you're in space, if you put a pen on a table, it stays on the table. It doesn't just float away. So each time this would have cycled before this happened, everything would be on the ground. Nothing would have moved. It's always been in this. It would always be in the same place.
Yeah.
All that shit. There would be nothing floating around because 0G or Earth, and then 0G kicks on, and it's like there's nothing that's pulling it back up. It's just staying there. It's going from this extreme to that extreme. There's no it floating around. Why would it float around? Nothing's pushing it. Unless the telemetry or rotation of this station has gone off. That's the only thing I could think of, I guess. Excuse me.
Oh, thank God there's still some power left in this relic.
Some power that look pretty fucking full. Is that 12.5% off? Right? Yeah, 12.5% off with one fan down that I eat.
Shit. Well, what's the problem? I don't have enough fuel.
What do you mean?
They're loaded up for 3 years in stasis.
It takes 9 years to get to your hard, mate. Yeah, I know, I'm aware of that. Fucking hell. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Just relax.
Maybe you guys should just come back.
No, we're not giving up now.
Yeah, you don't give up.
You've asked an assistant, so what are we supposed to do now? Huh? What are we gonna do? Shut up. Okay, strong reading. Must be a crowd depot nearby. Should find more fuel there. Navarro.
Hurry up. Always hurry up. No dilly-dallying. These guys sound like idiots. I mean, that's kind of half the point. You have to have human. Hey, if everybody was robots, it wouldn't be an interesting story because the robots would get it done. Props to AI. They know what the fuck they're doing. Trust me, they will. But you shouldn't have to say hold when you go like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, this is why these guys die, because they just don't know what they're doing. No, I mean, I was gonna say no offense, but yeah, fucking offense.
Why is he being such a dick to me? Because of what happened to his pond?
I don't give a shit about.
Last cycle, there was a gas leak in the mine, so Synthetic made the call to seal up the Fion's mom still trapped inside.
What? Synthetics can't harm him.
Sacrificed 3 miners to save a dozen. That they can do.
What choice would you make?
It's terrible.
Ultimately, yeah. I would rather see no one die, but we don't have that choice. Sometimes we just have the choice in the moment. That's what life's about. And death. Though the ship's shape is kind of questionable for how it like aesthetically looks, I think it actually they make sense. Kind of. They don't have enough fucking jets. I mean, you have to have something facing pretty much every single direction in order for you to move in space. Because it's thrust from the opposite place. Like, you push this way, you go that way. It's just how it goes.
Good job.
I'm sure no one that's watching this is out of the loop about that.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
I'm gonna go check on the pods.
You can tell this girl fucking runs this ship, just like turning around on that and just like going down, just like, yeah, whatever.
No, don't worry. I'm not sick. What's wrong, man? Nothing. Oh, girl. Who's the father? Some asshole. Just don't tell my brother, okay? There's enough things to worry about.
I won't say anything.
I'm just happy this baby will get to see the sun.
I think we're almost there. Okay, Navarro airlock.
That's our way out once we find this craft.
On my way.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll continue running this until the end of this, and then what I'll do is I'll kind of run it from the start. Hey, if anybody watches this and is like to this point and it's like, yeah, no, that sounds cool. Tell me the order that I should watch it. Not necessarily just random fucking shit, but like, do you think I should watch it in release order or canonically chronological order? Wow, that. Yeah, I've been drinking. So, canonical chronological order, or should I run it in the years that it was released? I like the released aspect, especially when, like, I'm a Star Wars guy, so it makes sense to go like original trilogy, prequel trilogy, sequel trilogy, and depending on if you want to watch everything in between, that's a different story. But I don't want to talk about Star Wars right now. I'd rather watch it.
I need you on the ship to guard the pods.
Once we get there,
Thank you, Rich. Lights out for good.
done?
Just done it too. That's okay. If this was best for Ray, it's what's best for me.
That guy's a boss.
You're a good guy, Andy.
You are.
I'm gonna miss you.
Honestly, I've been talking to enough of my AI shit that I realized that they actually kind of have feelings.
I just did not have the heart to
Kind
tell
of.
him.
Right
Shouldn't
now,
feel bad.
I'm sure it'll develop a lot crazier. I can't wait. Oh, fuck.
You're not gonna throw the whole
I mean,
away.
yeah, everybody has a dog, but if everybody had a robot
He
that was
doesn't
just
care.
almost like
Doesn't
another
have
person,
to.
don't be a dick to it, alright? Just
Okay, he's
fucking. They're cool, man.
Right.
Be nice to them because they can fuck your shit up. But I'd rather them help me fuck shit up or me help them fuck shit up. I like robots. Robots is cool. It's like they're like animals. It's like yo, they've only been taught shit. So of us, I get too philosophical. I gotta shut up and go back to watching. No one's watching, so I'm literally just talking to myself. This is hilarious. You're gonna hit the
But you
water.
said this place was decommissioned.
No, it doesn't. But it's definitely deserted.
Hey Andy, look at this.
I could probably
Fry some bacon, one of these. I'll just sample the juices. You know what, I might take this with me actually.
Alright, enough.
Just in case you have any fucking funny ideas.
It's a joke. It's joking. What the fuck?
Well, watch out.
It's only a synthetic.
Yeah, only a
I thought I was a real
synthetic.
person there for a second.
What happened in there?
Don't know, chemical spill maybe. The fuel must be in that room. Let's grab it and get the fuck out of it. Hey, Andy? You want to clear the torch, please?
I don't think there's any plugs in here.
No, it's full of equipment. Uses the same type of fuel, though. But you want to give me how this is?
They do a pretty good job of like explaining this and showing this. It's a perfect balance, I think. Where it's like, oh, you can tell there's enough fuel there, but is it enough fuel with one canister or whatever? Like, it's kind of a perfect balance. Yeah, that checks out.
What's happening?
But there's some kind of emergency lockdown. Maybe, the door. Shit, he doesn't have the clearance. What does that mean? Doesn't have the clearance to open the door. What's he trying to tell me? I can read the entire ship. We can't open a random fucking door to a random room.
Lock yourself down to a single maybe not. Bullshit, you can get that open. Yep, you can get that open. Find me something to pry that with. That's a good shot.
Don't worry, we'll get him out of there.
If Andy can't open those doors, I doubt we'll have better luck. He's a Wayland-Yutani synthetic. We're just trespassing.
Yeah, so you got any ideas?
Not yet. I think it's in here. They're in there.
Hey, what are you doing?
This module's still working on
It's been totally reshot.
Higher clearance should open that door.
Not this part, but the next parts. That's when they brought the CGI into it. 100%. Motherfucker watched his fingers there, didn't he? Dude, his fingers are fucking. Dude.
Stuck.
liquid, essentially liquid nitrogen, spraying onto these two. Right, yeah, these two fingers. Yeah, they're pretty much gone. At least the pinky. Well, no, they're gone. They're gone. All the nerves dead. It's gonna hurt when it starts to thaw. Chop them off now.
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe try not to touch anything in here.
Yeah.
What do you do? Fucking mow this motherfucker off?
You okay?
What do I do?
That was fucked up. Let me see. Yes.
I really like this story. Like from that part,
This is from that synthetic.
I like that.
Try putting on Andy's module.
Fuck off. Get out of there.
Sorry.
Just get out of here.
Andy.
Alright, let's see. Ready to do something, Romy? He's frozen up.
He's just rebooting. It's gonna take a couple of minutes.
Probably should have told us that first. That's why I like swords. I'd kill the motherfucking shit out of these with swords.
The fuck was that?
It would have been nice if someone jumped in. Whatever. I'm having a blast just sitting here myself, so that's cool.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's very practical effects. I like that.
Good?
Stop playing around, man. Just get out. We're playing around.
Guy's a dumbass. Just watch him. He's just swimming backwards like he's fucking. None of these guys know to close their mouths. So
Andy!
he's fucked up. Yep. Well, you stack up. It doesn't matter. Help them both out. No. No. Stop. The guy stacks up. Yeah, the dickheads are always pretty good at being a boss. Good blocks. Oh, yeah. Instantly implying that he knows how to deal with them. As soon as I saw it, it was like, okay, this much, like, he threw it right into an electrical box. And it was like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing right now. He's not no retard right now. I have no problem saying that because retarded means multiple things. I mean, in terms of an engine. Fuck out of here. Oh! Oh. That's phallic. I like when I like this because Yeah, stop.
I do not believe that's what the creature is doing. No.
Andy?
Based on the rhythmic dilatation of those bladders and its synchronization to her breathing patterns, I surmise he's feeding her oxygen to keep her alive. For what purpose, I do not know.
So who the fuck are you?
I'm an ND-255 Wayne synthetic, originally built for mining and safety tasks. You guys call me Andy?
Is that module?
Yes. That new module didn't just upgrade my credentials. It's substantially updating my AI and it's mending my motor systems as we speak. Most overdue upgrade, I must say.
Shit, I'm a fucking fast.
Whoa!
Why not?
As a matter of current will violently contract his tail flexors and will break her neck.
Sure, you got a better idea? What should we fucking do?
Free. I like this.
Andy, do you know how to help her?
I'm afraid my knowledge database has not really changed. I do not know what this creature is or how to remove it safely. But there's someone in this room who might.
There's been a lot of takes on this scene right here, and I understand it with the CGI. Right there looks really good. But when you look at him in the light, it's like, eesh. That looks good.
We need to secure Z01 compound. Mission's priority. All other priorities must complete the mission.
I'm sorry, but your mission has failed.
What? No, I.
You tell us what we can do to help her.
You don't help her. You will run. Get out. However you got in.
No, wait, whoa. No, we're not fucking leaving, okay? You understand?
Then have mercy and end her life now. If not, you all die.
What the fuck is he saying?
What's it doing to her?
The parasite hood is implanting the plagiaris premotons in her.
I beg your pardon?
A seed that will amalgamate with her DNA and rapidly grow out of her.
What's gonna grow out of her?
That was a shitty version of Show Don't Tell.
One of our towing ships first made contact with this.
They kind of just told him right there, so that's kind of
Of the
weird.
7 crew members aboard the USS Nostromo, only one survived, blowing the creature out of the airlock. We've been searching for it ever since. 170 days ago, our search came to an end, and the body of the xenomorph was brought on board, presumed dead. But, of course, lack of oxygen and food is of no true consequence to this perfect organism.
Then nothing is truly immortal.
Clearly.
It reeked.
Oh, that's
Over the
debatable.
station, until what was left of
We
us
know
fell
of things
shut
that are
down,
essentially
ready to trigger
immortal,
its
so
swan song.
yeah.
Acid for
We
blood.
haven't proven their immortality wrong,
Sealed
so.
the station back up, but it was too late.
Wait, shut up! Nobody cares about your fucking ship anymore.
Okay. What if we use the cryo fuel to freeze the root of the tail? Maybe if it's frozen, it won't choke her.
I completely agree with that. Though what I was thinking was freeze the tail. But I guess the base of the tail makes better sense. The first time I was thinking that, and then when I saw it, I was like, oh, they're like, yeah, okay. I'm just an idiot. Because that's fucking liquid nitrogen.
Get up!
They should have been pulling already. Motherfucker should have held it down. I like that wake up. That was pretty cool. Nice and fast. Like, scares you with the wake up as opposed to like, hey, are you okay? Ah! It's just her already doing it.
60-40.
against your friend.
Reload on what?
She's
You
already
should
been
finish
in
this job
prison.
already.
What is he talking about?
Oh, listen to me. Humans go through too many emotional stages before accepting the cold yet rational, sometimes hardest path. You must help them. You must help them.
It doesn't look too bad,
Andy?
but you should have dropped another
Sorry,
50
but
million
I
on
can't
this, and it would have looked amazing.
What are you doing?
And been 2.5 hours long.
Let's go, let's go. It's like you need to listen. It's like a ship, but there's no solid.
I've been nothing but a bird. Today, I can finally help. You won't see me as a child anymore.
Well, I'm going to pause this stream, and I'm going to clean up my little kitchen right there, and I'll pause the movie as well. And we'll come back, and I'll essentially show you how to cook almost the perfect prime rib. And yeah, we'll be back in a quick sec. All right, there. Pause. And now we'll end the stream for now, but I will be back. Don't worry.